Good morning. Today is a special day on the Buddhist calendar. It's Hanamatsuri, which is a celebration of the Buddha's birthday, which is also called the Flower Festival. And that's when we wash our little figurines, statues, whatever, with sweet tea. Sometimes it's green tea. And I'm making my special egg cupcakes, and check it out. Like, instead of having to use liners now, the silicone shells right here, they just pop right out. Let me put these in the oven, and guess what else? YJ, the author, the Truth Forum on YouTube, he's working on a project with me. He's really the bard of the whole thing, and it's my idea. And it's a scoring of the Dhammapada. So here's a minute of it.
Teachings of moderation and abstinence from idle causes, rightfully cautious of the hand that bears down against the vital solace. Nowadays we live fast, slow it down, dharma, the loss of nature, now let me explain.
This container has all kinds of lavender products, like I'm not sure how many Buddhas I have in the house. If I counted them all, it'd probably be like 12 to 15. So I'm going to take care of this one today. I have a lot of work to do today. I have some friends who are locked up, and I need to do some very intense praying for them. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is responsibility and how I nearly died in an earthquake in Japan, but because I was responsible, I was able to evade it. Alright, this is tea and lavender oil. Here's the story. So in December of 1994, I went to Japan, and I was there for almost a month. Now, I loved it completely. I loved everything about it. And I was there at the New Year, which is when everybody goes to the temples and takes time off work. So that's where we were visiting a lot of the time, different temples, and we were staying with a host family. So we were in Kobe and Kyoto and Nara, and we were at the Golden Pavilion temple, which is totally amazing. And I said to my friend, I know that I have to go back to Michigan because I have to start this job in Boston on the 1st of February, but I think I want to stay here a few more days. So she called up her friend in Kobe and asked her if we could stay with her, and her friend said yes. Now, on January 17th, 95, the Great Hanshin earthquake took place. Its seismic intensity was a 7. 6,434 lives were lost. 4,600 of those people who died were residents of Kobe. Where we were going to stay was in Kobe. Now, I flew out on January 16th. My mom came into my bedroom and woke me up when I was sleeping off the jet lag. And she said to me, you should come watch the news. And I went in there, and there was that earthquake right where I would have been. Now, I decided to go back to Michigan, even though I had a little bit of a window of time, because I said, you know what? I need to be really responsible and show up for this job like it's fresh-faced and raring to go as possible. And so I left. And because I made that decision, I was not caught in the epicenter of an earthquake. You really have to be responsible with your life. You have to make cautious decisions, honorable decisions, and sometimes you have to make decisions that are not about what you really would like to do, which for me was visit more temples. Wow, they look so good. They're Caesar omelet cupcakes. I cut up the pineapple. My friend's coming over later. I'll give him like 6 of these, social distance style. Some of this. He's ready to take a shower. Here's the last little part of my story. So like 2 years later, I was living in Hawaii, Honolulu, and I was working at 3 different places. One of them was a Japanese Hawaiian fusion restaurant that was exclusive, and it was called Ulu'ureku. So I'm working my shift one day, and lo and behold, who walks through the door? The host family that took care of us in Japan and took us to all the temples. They were there because a couple was getting married, and that's a destination spot for weddings in Japan. I was able to ask them to come back 2 days later, and in the meantime I went down to Chinatown and got a bunch of leis for everybody, and when they came back I gave them all of their leis. Now that's karma, okay? When everyone's always talking about, oh, he's gonna get his karma, oh, she's gonna get her karma, oh, that person's with their karmic. That's the new thing. Oh my gosh, it drives me nuts. If you understand non-dualism, you get it. Okay, so like, subscribe, leave a comment. We are going to eventually make red curry, red lentils, sweet potato soup. We are also going to make a sriracha tom yum nori snacks. These are so expensive in the store, but remember, we're EBT fabulous over here. Be peaceful today. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.